Well, Bad Lewis, welcome back to the Chill With Gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode.
The NFL free agent signing period kicks off at 9 a.m. this morning. Look for big-name deals with big-name players all throughout the entire month.
I'm Marvin Lewis, and you're watching NFL Network.
If you missed any of the other episodes of on the channel in the playlist.
I'm Todd McShay, and this is the draft preview. I've finished my mock draft, and I've got Nebraska offensive tackle Inoka Oshinowo as my highest-rated player on the board. He's joined in the top 5 by Florida State quarterback Jared Sundquist, Colorado linebacker Michael Cupper, Purdue quarterback Kevin Columbus, and Cindric Johnson from Cal. Now, if you're looking for a potential bust, I would go with Jamar Salley. I'm not a huge fan of his game at this point right now. He came out as a redshirt sophomore, and I would have loved to see him go back to school for one more year. He's unpolished, and he'll need time at the next level. I'll be back later with more on the draft.
Is this somebody that we want to try to acquire?
Washington's strategy in the bidding war was simply pay whatever we need to. In the end, it walked away with the right to negotiate with one of the offseason's biggest free agents. It'll begin work on a contract immediately.
I'm Andy Reid, and you're watching NFL Network.
This search is the coaching career of Zeb Raymond, ladies and gentlemen. Zeb's journey began in Carolina, which he was fired after the first year. This is his third season here in Washington. A description of Zeb, a little bit further detail is available in the description of this video.
Free agency is in full swing, and it seems that another key player is now off the market. One of my sources told me this morning that a deal has been struck between a crucial free agent and the Washington Redskins.
So looks like we got.
Yo Cornell, and you're watching NFL.
Looks like we got a little bit of things to do here. Now that we sold up Tom Brady, which to me was a great acquirement, we got Scotland and Daly here. Daly, I think, at 95 potential, he should be our backup to Tom Brady. And I think that Scotland, we should try to trade for Scotland. I think MJD and Forte should stick around. I do not see Hughes sticking around, or Holt as well. As you know, in the previous episodes, we did get rid of a few of our wide receivers there. We did get rid of Santana Moss, Walton, and Ogunni Eel, and Antoine Randall are there. We do have some good things to report here as far as the defensive tackle. Pepper is still around. Washington's still there. We still got the Chief Keith Bullock is still around. Our middle linebacker in this case is Ray Lewis. The General Ray Lewis. I think that Ray Lewis, if I ain't mistaken, we might have had to cut Ray Lewis, or Ray Lewis's contract was up and we didn't get a chance to re-sign him. I'm not quite sure exactly why he's not showing up here, because I do believe that we had him set up there. I'm not quite sure why. We do need to do some things here. We do not want trade negotiations for him. Brian Urlacher, middle linebacker. Opening bid at 1,100. Let's join and see what we got going on here. Oh, yeah, there's too many guys here. We're actually here. Would be nice to pick up Urlacher, but I really don't want to spend that much money for Urlacher. Tony Gonzalez. Our tight end, Tony Gonzalez. We got Chris Cooley. We'll keep Cooley. I do like Chris Cooley. Quan Bolden, I believe that was. I'm not quite sure of his names, but yeah, I remember him. I don't need him. Charlie Batch. CB has retired after 13 years in the NFL. We appreciate Charlie. We don't need him. They're looking at tight ends here. We don't need tight ends. Right ends, we don't need a right end. Fexico Burris. 89 overall, 13. Let's see what's going on here. Mexico. Yeah, we don't want. It would be nice to get Mexico first, but we don't want that.
The Niners, in one of the offseason's biggest free agents, have agreed on a deal that will be officially announced later today. Fans on the team website are thrilled with the signing, crediting the owner and the GM for the big acquisition. It cost a lot, but right now everyone is extremely excited.
All right, so a +6 for the players to change it there. So as you can see, where's it at? Just saw it. You can see Ray Lewis, the General Ray Lewis, has been removed from the team, causing an approval change. So that should have freed up some cap for us, I believe. We don't want him. We do need a middle linebacker, though, to replace him, maybe. We're balanced. We got about 8.76 in cap. Let's see. Let's go with trade away. Did anybody want? Trade away. Let's see. Let's trade away. Can we trade away Scotland? Anybody want John Scotland? Okay, so John Scotland's been added to the trading block. We will add Holt and Hughes to the trading block. We do need a couple receivers. Chris Cooley, we'll keep him around. He's 86 overall. Todd Yoder. Let's go ahead and add Todd Yoder to the trading block as well. We do need a center, probably. Probably need a right end. Let's go ahead and add McKenzie. No teams are interested in him, but he is added to the trading block. Let's go ahead and take Rucker out of here. Add him to the trading block. Let's go ahead and add... why is Gaddis getting added to the trading block there? Remove from the trading block. We don't want him out of here. Why do they got Gaddis? Whoops. Why do we got Gaddis out of there and not... it should have been McCormick. He should have been out of there. JT McCormick. Alright, let's see what we got here. Free safety Brian Dawkins. We don't want him. Chris McAllister. We don't need him. Trey Moore. We don't need him. Dallas Clark. 31, opening bid at $850. We don't need Dallas Clark. We don't need him for trade negotiations for Washington. We don't need Washington. We don't need Bennett. We don't need him. So there you go, folks. Right tackle Savon here and second rounder.
The Bengals scheduled a press conference for 3 p.m. Eastern to announce the signing of one of the offseason's biggest free agents.
I'm Ken Wisenhunt, and you're watching NFL Network.
So there you have it, folks. We needed a wide receiver to replace Santana Moss. And we got Larry Fitzgerald in here. I think our receiving core is pretty good. I liked Daryl Ogunniyi and what he had to bring to the table last season. Walton, of course, remains good. Antoine Randall remains good. And Larry Fitzgerald, I think we got ourselves receiving core, folks. We picked up Tom Brady. What do you think? Do you think Zeb's on the right track there by picking up those two acquirements? Let me tell you, folks, the next episode we continue with the free agency. We continue messing around here. We continue to get this team built for the up and coming season.
The Washington Redskins have scheduled a press conference for 3 p.m. Eastern to announce a trade that was finalized late this afternoon.
So what do you think of those, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think of the, like I said, the acquisition of Tom Brady and Larry Fitzgerald? Like I said, more free agency in the next episode. If you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Come over to Wolfpack fam today. Step and body to the bell icon. Become part of the Cage Squad. Do not forget to like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay hungry like the wolf. I am out.